Hey, it's boy DJ Wolf here. Got a couple things on my mind today. First thing come to mind, boy. I don't know where to begin. I think I'm gonna start talking about Prince Harry and Megan Markel, whatever her name is, as an actress. And I'll start with that because I noticed that they are getting engaged. This is official. They are engaged, and there are a lot of people talking about whether they should actually get married or not, and whether the royal family will accept her. Now, the accept part probably be right down the middle. Some will like it and some won't. There's no doubt about that. The royal family has a history of being involved in the slave trade. You know. And Prince Harry was reported by several media reports, and I think I've even seen it. Dressed up as a Nazi in a costume. So it's a wonder she's never actually questioned that, and probably she just may have not even questioned at all, probably ignored or didn't pay attention to any of it. Probably mainly because she knows she's marrying into money, big money. But it is funny to me that a lot of people tend to go past all the stuff that's relative to the royal family's history and blow it off when it comes to a black woman, or in her case, biracial woman marrying a white guy. All of a sudden that goes out the window. Yet, an NFL player who's lived around hostile acting black women all of his life, and who's had some bad relationship with black women who treat him like shit, and who was only after his money in the first place, he decided to go ahead and mix it with other types of women, Spanish women, white women, Asian women. That's a problem. And they complain about, you taking money from the hood. Fuck all that shit. You know, if I was an NFL player, honestly, and I'll be truthful, I've dated outside my race a number of times over the years when I was single. I had no problem with that. I really didn't. But if I was an NFL player, which I'm not, I found a woman of my dreams. Of course, my woman is black, and I'm proud of that. You know, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But if I was an NFL player in today's, climate with the way these young black women are today, I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. You know, these women, the only thing they're looking for is a baby daddy to claim child support on. That's all they care about anyway. They don't care about nothing else. These young men today don't give a fuck about nothing. Alright? And in some cases, they don't care about specific type of dudes. Because I know a couple of them that have more than 3 kids with no father. All different daddies. Okay? And they don't be dating no regular dudes. They date thugs. Alright? They don't want no regular kind of guy. They want a guy, that's going to entertain them. Or somebody at their level. Because they aren't at the level where they need to be. So they like guys like that. And that's a fact. Y'all know I'm right. why you got a lot of these women that date these dudes like that. Because the women who date them, or the type of women date them, they ain't shit themselves. But you get on the baller, oh, now you want to jump to his level. And then he feel, hey, you ain't where I'm at, why I need to be mess with you? But if a black woman is at a certain level, you won't want to be dated down. You want them to date up. So why can't a baller, NBA, NFL, or MLB player date up? They have the right to. Y'all have a problem with this biracial actress dating Prince Harry. She's dating way up. You know? But if an NFL player decides he don't want to date down and he dates up, then that's a problem. Y'all contradict yourselves on a lot of bullshit. You know? And I'll be honest, I feel the same way. You know, I didn't want to date down. I want to date up. And I've dated black women that had attitudes. And you know what I did? I cut them off. I dated black women who want to play head games. You know what I did? I cut them off. I dated women who cheated on me. And you know what I did? I cut them off. I leave them alone. I don't go back to them. I had to tell somebody last year who had a bad breakup with a woman because the woman lied, said she was still married. I'm thinking she was single the whole time. She was never single. And tried to play him. You know what this fool did? He told me I remain friends with her. I said, fool, what the fuck you remaining friends with a woman who just lied to you? I would never remain friends with a woman who lied to me. Especially when she says she's married. After you found out, after you had to mess around with her. Come on now. Don't be stupid, brothers. If you're in a position where you up, date up. Don't date down. That's what got a lot of NFL players in trouble now for it. Because they date down. I'm gonna get you out the hood, baby girl. Fuck all that bullshit, man. If you ain't up with me, you ain't going with me. Period. Bottom line. And I can talk the talk. You know why? I've been married 26 years. Coming up on next month. Alright? 26 years I've been married. And yeah, I can say what I can say. I never tried to date down. I tried to date up. Because when you date up, you can have something in your life. You know? Eventually. I'm trying to tell somebody about that right now. You know? Now, whether they listen, that's irrelevant. But the thing of it is, though, when you date up, you know, and you're up and they're up, you don't have that many problems. When you date down is when all the issues start. All the time. But getting back to Prince Harry and Megan Markel, whatever her name. Anyway, I kind of I'm a little on the fence with it. I'll be honest with you, I don't really have a problem with them dating each other. Just like Serena Williams, getting engaged. Just like I didn't have a real problem with Serena Williams marrying that white guy. I shouldn't have a problem with one at all. I have a family member who's dating outside the race right now. And although I haven't met the guy, everybody else in my family met him. They love him. Hopefully I'll get to meet him next year, between now and sometime next year. I think they've been dating for about almost 2 years. And she's happy with him. And matter of fact, I think he's even younger than she is. She just had a birthday this year. Anyway, so I don't have a problem with that. On that side. Serena Williams, to a point, I don't have a problem with either. But like I said, and I had a discussion with my son last night. The only problem I had about Serena Williams was that Serena Williams was being talked about so bad by the white press, the white media, and white people in general. They talked about her like a dog. And she turned around and married a white guy. You know? That was my only issue with that. You know, they were never very receptive of her. They didn't like her because of her dark skin. I love Serena Williams. You know, not only because of her dark skin, her deep beauty, and the hell she could play the mean game of tennis. I didn't have, you know, so I've never really had a problem with her. The thing of it is, her and her sister always just seem to have a shine towards lighter skinned guys anyway. You know, okay, that's fine. But like I said, the same white people who talked about you for many years as a tennis player, and the same white people who kept you out of the rankings and tournaments that they should have done and try to play you at times. Why is this food following me so close? Dude, I'm not going to be doing all that. You can kiss my ass on this shit, for real. Are the same people who treat you like shit. Same people. I didn't think I'm going to be doing 8 miles a week. We got another thing coming. But, you know, the same people treat you like shit. Talked about you in the press. I mean, they dogged her in the press. You know, just because of her skin color. You know, personally, me, if I heard people like that talking about me in the press like that, and considering the fact that her husband, who she married, I forgot the name, escapes me, Alex or something, I forgot it, Alexis Ohanian. The same guy who married her is a press guy, okay, Reddit. He runs a media source called Reddit. So, I mean, if you're in the press like he was, and a lot of the white press did talk about her like a dog. Not because of her playing skills, not because of her beauty. They talked about her because she was dark-skinned. You know? Made fun of her. I've seen it happen too many times. And she's still married into white people. You know, that was my only issue about that. I'm being totally honest about it. It really was. You know? But black women saw it as not only the status quo, as a symbol of, oh, I made it. You know? Yeah. They did. Alright? But y'all the same damn women. Y'all some of the same women who contradict like y'all do with every damn thing else. When it comes down to a NBA, NFL, NBL player, I'm an MLB player, you criticize for marrying white women. You feel the brothers should keep the money in the bank, but when it comes to black women, you ain't got shit to say. Yeah. You marrying outside your race. You need to be putting them in. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up. Unless you're doing something to bring yourself up, don't worry about whatever other people are doing. Shut your ass up. Stop being so selective about the fucking subjects you want to and the things you want to criticize. Because y'all bad about that shit. Y'all love to cherry pick. And I can honestly say this for a fact. Black women, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm generalizing or not. If you have a problem with it, hey, drop me a line on YouTube here in the comment section. Please do. I'd love to hear it. Black women are the most cherry-pickingest women on the planet. You cherry-pick the topics you want to talk about, but when it comes to reality, when it comes to being honest about the things that's obvious, you want to twist it around. No, I don't want to pick that part, but I want to pick this part. You don't want to take the whole thing and evaluate it. Face value. I'm going to talk about another subject in a minute. Steph Curry, where a 10-year-old kid looking right in Steph Curry's face, telling him he wants to see him, and he said, I love you, and all of that, you know. Steph Curry just looked at him. And he wasn't doing but standing there. And a YouTuber, yes, a YouTuber had a nerve to fucking defend Steph Curry about that. I thought that was fucked up. So let me go ahead and talk about that right now, because that was some major bullshit. And that's a prime example of black women cherry picking, because this particular black woman did cherry pick. And she knows that. All up in his ass because, oh, he's team light skin. Yeah. There it is. I'll be talking about that shortly. This is DJ Wolf. I'm out.